exist. Science is an option. The importance of representation. Zebralter Medical. Hashtag we exist. Hashtag science is an option. Hashtag representation matters. Have you ever decided to call a friend? Did not get them? Went on to dial 2 more. Didn't get them either. For a second, you felt unseen. Have you walked into a store to shop and the salesperson greeted you, then promptly walked over to help the next person? First, relief. Then, mild irritation. But what about when you tried to catch their attention and you couldn't? You felt more irritation and wondered if you should really be spending your hard-earned money here. Now, getting close to home and our craft. Have you walked in to see a patient with your resident or support staff? Watched as the patient gave all their attention to the support staff. Then did a double take when they found out you were the attending physician. Has a drug representative walked into your office, said hi, then explained what they needed to the secretary sitting next to you? Their eyes widened when they realized that you were the one they actually needed to speak with. Have you walked into a room with a black patient and seen them filled with pride that it was one of their own, that their physician was black like them? Watched them relax and explain their ailments, adding a few jokes, knowing instinctively that you would get it. Seen them open up and start asking questions like, where do you practice? How long did it take you? I wish my children could meet you. Do you know any doctor in a particular field? Some of the few questions they might ask. Have you ever been in a situation where a doctor was needed? You raise your hand and they walk past you, or you show up, then another individual of a different race shows up and they turn their attention toward them. You wonder, in 2019, this century, as you step to the side or are ignored, what about our children? If we as adults can feel a certain way, what about our children? Black children in different situations, some with parents who encourage them to dream big. Some with single parents, juggling between full-time job, helping with homework, being dad and mother at the same time. We know how challenging it is. What about children without role models? Loved ones incarcerated, no college graduates. As long as the sun rises and sets and the moon shines, there will always be rich and poor, healthy and sick, young and old. What we are called upon is to do our best to decrease the gap. This is where you come in. Our youth are smart. If they are able to sing and learn rap music, they can learn science. However, what you cannot see, you cannot become. They see NFL players, NBA players, actor, firefighter, cop, teachers, all noble professions. But not enough consider science, healthcare careers. Zebralter Medical is a place where our children and the world can see us, be visible. Every day we ask ourselves, how can we change the rhetoric? This is a small step toward it. There is work to be done, but together we can shine a light that we are also scientists, doctors, dentists, so much more. You and I can make a difference. Who are we? A website that all Black physicians and dentists in the United States of America can upload their images, include as much or as little about their career, and even more importantly, leave a success tip and a study tip behind, something that has worked in your life, where our children at home and in schools across the nation can find hundreds of study tips by Black professionals, doctors, dentists, and students from different areas of life. Real-life men and women, young adults, working to make a difference in their corner of the world, where patients can find you, where our children can see you, see us, our different stripes and colors, different hair types and body shapes, where we can see each other, be more visible, and know that science is an option. We exist. Our world is filled with things that lay claim to our time. necessary. Yes, mothers taking children to school, helping loved ones, rushing to work. But sometimes we need to stop and create time to make a long-lasting difference in the lives of our youth. Show children all the different shades of Black excellence. Please, take time. Take a great picture of you. Upload some of your information, your residency training, as much or as little as you want. And finally, leave a study tip behind. Do not put this off. It may seem little, but your image and tip may be what a young child needs right now to push through. Let's make a difference. It starts with you. It starts with me. It starts with us. As the 44th president of this great USA, President Barack Hussein Obama said, "Change will not come if we wait for some other person or some other time. We are the ones we've been waiting for. We are the change that we seek. Together, we can." Zebralter Medical.